Welcome back to Studio 5. When it comes to getting ready, there is one task most of us dread more than most, and that is blow drying. I hate it. I hate it, but believe it or not, a good dryer really can make all the difference. In fact, stylists say investing in a nice dryer will cut down on dry time and create a much more beautiful finished product. Beauty Snoop, Megan Moore, agrees with that. I have to tell you, I was just mentioning to you in the commercial break, bought a blow dryer a couple weeks ago, had no idea the difference that it can make on the overall health of your hair.
Yeah, it's really night and day. It makes a big difference, especially if you're blonde. A good blow dryer will do the job better, faster, and leave your hair looking better and healthier.
Why does color make a difference then?
Well, when we color our hair, we are damaging it slightly. We're opening up that cuticle, and so a blow dryer that just roughs it up and blows really fast is just going to open it up and make it look drier even more. So we actually want a blow dryer that's going to smooth the cuticle, which makes it look shinier and healthier.
There's a sticker shock here. Blow dryers can be spendy.
Yes, definitely.
Is it worth it? Do you really need to throw down a couple $100s?
I think you do. You get what you pay for sure. And if you're somebody that blow dries their hair regularly, like pretty much every day or every other day, you're using it so often. Think about how much time you're spending blow drying. So investing in something that's going to help it to look better, it's definitely worth it.
This first one does fit into the splurge category.
Yes, this is the splurge. This is the one that's about $300. This is the Harry Josh Pro. And
you know people are gulping at home.
I know. It's like, oh my gosh, $300. But this is the blow dryer that I use every single day in the salon. It's a 15-year blow dryer. It's going to last you that long. The motor's made in Italy. It's quiet. It's compact. It's almost the size of like a travel dryer.
I was surprised at the size.
But it's super powerful. So it's mini. For me, because I'm using it all day long, small is my friend because it helps me so I don't get a tired back. But it works amazing. Worth the investment. The reviews on this one, check them out online.
Where do you get a quality blow dryer like this? A designer blow dryer?
Yeah, this one you can buy on dermstore.com. Okay, so that's going to be for more professionals. I mean, it's built to be a professional dryer, but you can certainly buy it as a consumer and get the benefits as well.
Okay, what's this next one you recommend?
So this is the Solano Superlite. It's really lightweight, and this one I love because it is great for, really lightweight. This one uses tourmaline technology. Tourmaline is actually a mineral. It has negative ions in it, and they build that into the coil. So as it's blow drying, those negative ions are shot onto the hair, and what that does is it smooths it, and it helps with static. So I have a lot of people that have staticky hair. This one is an amazing one for that. And this one's in, the high-end range, about $160.
So when we see ions splashed across the packaging, that really does mean something. It's not just marketing.
Absolutely. It's a technology designed specifically to smooth the hair.
To smooth your hair. This one's pretty to look at.
Isn't this one so cute? Yeah. This is the Ultra Chi. Now, Chi has been around forever. It's an oldie but a goodie. And they have different ones. You don't have to get the flower, but I love the flower.
It's happy.
Chi is the brand that pioneered using ceramic in tools. So they were the first ones to make ceramic flat irons and get us out of that metal. So we know that the metal is really damaging. Ceramic is smoothing, and same with this one. So they've got the ceramic heat in here. It's going to be smoothing. This is the one I use at home. So I've got that high-end one at the salon. This one's great. About $80. Perfect for at-home use.
Does it make a difference? Some of the nozzles are short, some are longer.
Yeah, that doesn't make too much a difference as long as you use the nozzle. Okay, you'll notice that they're all on here because that's going to protect you from putting the heat too close to the hair.
I never use my nozzle.
Oh, well, that will change your life too.
Really?
Yes, it gives you that protection, and you can put it right on the brush, and you're protected.
So because you teach us to kind of give our hair a one-over, right? Kind of a loose dry before we get into the styling process. When do you put that on?
I use it the whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time. This is just going to concentrate the hair down into a smaller stream of air. So instead of blowing your hair everywhere, you can really focus on where it's going. So even when you're rough drying, still use this.
Now I'm worried I threw it away. Whatever. Okay, a few budget-friendly options.
Yep, this one's a budget-friendly. This is a Conair. Conair, again, been around forever. This one is really lightweight. Again, the thing is, you want it to be light, but not too light, because if the plastic is cheapy, it can break really easy. So it's kind of a balance. This one is definitely lighter. I love this nozzle in particular because it's so wide. So it's going to fill up your whole brush. Like, it's going to touch all the way across, which is really nice. The only downside with the cheaper ones is they tend to break a little bit sooner, and they have cheaper cords. They're a lot shorter, and they just tend to kink up more. So that's one downside to the cheaper one. But if you're only spending $30, you could replace it every year, and it's not too big of a deal.
That's what I was going to ask. If you are going for a cheapie, you should realistically expect to replace it every year.
Yeah, you'll start to notice that the heat isn't regulated.
Or you'll start to see sparks fly.
Yes.
I've had that happen too.
I've had that happen too.
Okay.
So you'll start to notice that you'll get shots of really hot air or cold air, and it's not as regulated. That's when you know it's time to move on.
Okay, and finally a travel size?
Yep, I always get asked about travel, especially in the summer. This one is not the cutest thing you've ever seen.
It's itty bitty.
Tiny. My kids love to play with this this one. This is the Babyliss Pro, and it's basically their full-size dryer in a tiny mini. So it's not going to be as powerful, but it still has the high and low function, and it really works well. And travel with a nozzle sometimes is hard to find, so this one comes with it. Is that not the cutest?
That's adorable.
It's so cute, huh?
I'm just sitting here racking my brain trying to think where my nozzle is now that I've been lectured on the importance of using one.
Sorry.
Okay, you always have great recommendations like this on your website. Where can we get more from you?
Always find me at thebeautysnoop.com.
All right, we'll link you over from our website. Megan, thank you so much.
Thanks.